All right, so this video, I'm going to show you how to do your Google Earth tour. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to earth.google.com. You'll have a link to this on Google Classroom. I'm actually going to close out of this. You're going to want to launch Earth in Chrome. Once you do this, it might take a few seconds to load. All right, so this is what it will look like when you get into Google Earth to begin with. It'll zoom in on your location. So since we're here at Vols, it will zoom in. If it doesn't, you can click this little fly to location button to find where you're at. But we are going to make a project, which is going to be over here in the project section. You're going to click this. You're going to click new project. You are going to title your project. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to click up here to share it with whoever your partners are. So I'm going to share mine with Vols student just because it's a good example. Send. They'll be able to edit the project. If you aren't sure if they can edit the project, you want this little option down here. Okay. Once you've done that, you can then search for your first place. So under this new feature tab, you're going to click that and you're going to click search to add place. So I'm going to look for my first place. I'm going to do New York City. As it's flying to it, I can click the Add to Project tab. The way I know it's added to my project, it will give you these options and click Save. You'll then see in your little Projects tab, if you click into it at any point, that you have one place added. Each little place gives you a little blurb of information, so that will be helpful for when you have to read your facts. So then say we need to add another second place, we'll do Los Angeles. Once we do Los Angeles, I can add to this place. I can add to my project, save. Now I have 2. You're going to need 10 different places for your project. And when you do your screencast, you're going to want to make sure you record them long enough so that you are giving yourself time to talk over and do the facts for each place. All right. Once you have added all of your places, the next thing will be doing your screencast, which we'll talk more about in our next video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a screencast in WeVideo so that you can record your Google Earth project. So the way this will work is you're going to click on the My Media tab right here. It just says Media. And you're going to click this record button. This is going to open your video record, screen record, webcam, etc. You're going to need the webcam part for when you do the green screen, but for this, you're just going to need screen. And you're going to click OK. You're actually going to change your audio source to no audio because you just want to record the screen. You don't want to have to worry about any audio. And then you're going to click Next. You're going to want to click your entire screen, and then you're going to click Share. It's going to count you down. I'm actually going to cancel it out so it doesn't launch into it. But then once you are done recording, there's going to be a stop button just like mine here in the bottom corner. You'll click stop, and it will save your screen recording into your media file here. My suggestion, so you don't mess up which one it is, you 2-finger click and you rename it something. So screencast example, and you save it so that you don't lose your video. Any questions, let me know. All right, so for this last part, I'm going to show you how to set up your project so that it will screencast correctly. So what you're going to want to do, if you don't already have your project open up, you can click the Projects tab right here. You are going to then click on your project, and you're going to do the present mode. Once you go into present mode, all those other options will go away so that all that you will see here is your screen, and you'll have a table of contents. If you hit the arrow keys right here, it will switch from place to place. Make sure you're giving it enough time at each place to talk about your facts. My suggestion would be record it, then do like a run over all your places type of thing, then do your actual recording. You're going to have to do all 10 of your places. I only did 3 for the example. But then once you've done that, you are good on your screencasting part of this assignment. The The next thing we're going to work on is how to record our green screen video. All right, so in this video, we're going to show you how to set up recording your green screen clip. So the first thing for this is you're going to need to have a green screen behind you. So you're either going to do this in my classroom, Mrs. Maytag's room, or I may have an additional green screen set up. What you're going to do is you're going to click the open video or screen recorder option. I can't do it because I'm already doing it in this one, so I got to switch this tab. You're going to click your open video or screen recorder. You're going to select your webcam option. You're going to click OK. Once you click OK, you'll see that your video screen will pop up. Here I am. And you're going to want to record and make sure the green screen is behind you. So I would then click start recording. When I'm done, I would stop recording. I already have an example clip here for you. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it real quick. There it is. And I can drop this in over my screencast now. So to remove the green screen, if you don't remember, you just simply click it with one finger, open this clip editor, click your options of color keying. And since I'm wearing a green shirt today, my whole entire body is going to disappear as well. I click this, and there is now my green screen clip. So the other thing you're going to have to do with this is you're going to actually have to adjust this so that it is layered correctly and sized correctly. So you're going to take this option of scale right here, and you're going to pull it towards the left, and that's going to make you smaller. So now that you see these squares in each corner, you can then drag this, make yourself much smaller, and drag it into the corner. So when you are doing your screencast of talking about all of your places, you'll be in the corner here talking the entire time. You'll click Save Changes, and then this will play like that here. So you see here I am in the bottom corner while I'm talking. Here's my video. The one important thing to remember is whatever is in the top video slot is your top layer. So this is technically my top layer. This is on top of this, but since I'm using the green screen, it eliminates the background. So if you have any questions about how to do that and how to set up your clips correctly, please let me know once you have recorded your green screen clip.